tied up inside a closet. That's not good. Dear Gerard, dear husband, dear companion. I know I shouldn't tell you this in a letter, but it's the only way I can bring up the courage to explain what happened. The numerous occasions when you're in your other house writing day or night, I've been spending them with another man. I know what I've done is wrong, and my feelings of guilt and shame have grown stronger each day, until the point I can barely live with myself. I have ended this relationship without any reservations. I'll never do anything like it again. All I want is your forgiveness, and I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. Dora. Oh no, so dramatic! And what we need to do is use that piece of paper here, underneath the door.
Maybe the key is still in the lock.
And I'm just gonna push the key through the lock. Do I have something to push a key through a lock? I don't think I have anything. Maybe this? Wow, that's not an item I can use. Ah, this. There we go. A meat thermometer. We could have used the other item too, but I guess a meat thermometer is a better choice for this puzzle. Okay, so that drops the key through the lock. Then I pick up the key by pulling the paper back and use the key to undo the lock, letting myself outside.
So, in those messages, Black would ultimately have urged himself to commit suicide?
Yeah, if Black
And how
wrote
could he
those
have shot that
messages-
arrow into the tree when he was in the treehouse? I don't think I'm ready to go to the police quite yet.
Yeah, no, it seems kind of impossible that all of those messages could have been from Black, right? I don't think Black could have written all the things which Morty the Maniac wrote. It's got to be impossible. What's this? Albert Edison. Let's see. Can we break into his office? Is there something useful here? Yes. Yes. Please let in the cleaner. Albert. Oh, great. Great. Okay. So, maybe there's a clue in Albert's area. Gotta be, right? Let's go into his office. What we need to do here is lift up the desk all the way. That's going to reveal this key. Lots of hidden keys in this game. Yes. Yes. I won't show off Albert's desk because there's an inappropriate picture on it. If beauty's only skin deep, then why does the ugly weep? If silence really is so golden, why am I so much nonsense told then? Why would Albert have a poem in the style of Morty the Maniac? How mysterious. So I'll use the key here. Anything useful inside this drawer? No. This drawer? Yes. You should be gone by now. Just end your life somehow. Before you're in the crypt, just burn your manuscript.
So Edison is behind these poems. It doesn't seem like he's given this to Black yet.
So what's going on? So is Edison trying to trick Black into thinking he has a second personality that killed his own wife? Black seems to have gone underground completely. That wasn't part of the plan. I didn't want to lose track of him. I guess I'll have to contact Carol Reed to have her locate him for me. So that's why he brought me into this case. And check this out, another letter from Dora. Albert, I'm ending our relationship. I'm sick and tired of your perversities. During the past few weeks, I've been struggling with extreme pangs of conscience, anguish, and shame. Non-negotiable. I'm never going to see you again. I'm going to tell my husband that I was seeing you, and I can only hope he'll forgive me. Dora. Ah! So Albert was the other man in the equation. Ah!
I don't remember paying you for poking around in my stuff.
I don't remember you paying me at all! I mean, you're a lousy poet.
I'm about to be published.
Oh yeah, by your own company. Big whoop.
Instead of being so cocky, you can tell me what you found out about Black. Do you know where he is now? Just tell me, and I'll let you go.
I think he's in his house, but why are you making him think he murdered his own wife?
Black is writing a book about his wife's homicide, and I've felt him closing in on me. I decided to try to lead Black to himself, so to speak. It shouldn't be too hard, given his psychological state. And if he were to expose himself as a murderer, it might boost the sales of his older books.
Jeez, what a slimy scheme. So he killed Black's wife, and he's trying to increase sales and make a lot of money, at the same time getting away with murder. Ugh. When we ask who the murdered woman by the gazebo is, he says something inappropriate, so I'm gonna skip over that.
Come to think of it, maybe I can even publish your story now, as you're about to die.
Huh?
I can have some ghostwriter to make a decent story out of it.
But my story is perfect just the way it is. You don't need to hire another author to fix it up. And weren't you gonna say, I'd live?
That was a slight exaggeration. But if you tell me about Black, maybe I'll leave your family an unmutilated body to bury.
Yeah, well, I already told the police, so you can't stop me, yeah.
Come on, have you met Black? Where is he now?
Okay, he totally ignores me saying that
What has he told
I
you?
talked to the police.
Come
and he's
on.
just like, hey,
Have you met Black?
have you met Black? Have you met him yet? Well, I've got a heavy
Come on.
tool.
Have you met Black?
Just use the heavy tool to knock him out. Knock him out twice, and then escape through the door. Turn right, and, escape down these stairs.
Good thing that I managed to snatch the document folder before running away from Edison.
Oh, that's good.
It gave me enough evidence to convince the police that they should look into the murder of Dora Black once again.
All right. Okay, so is that everything?
Edison was later convicted of the murder of Dora Black and the woman by the gazebo. He was also held responsible for intentional infliction of emotional distress for having manipulated Gerard Black into believing that he was a killer. Later the same year, Gerard Black released a book about his psychotic publisher. He appreciated my contribution sufficiently to credit me as co-writer.
Yay!
His publishing house has promised to take another look at my book now. But, whatever happens, anything is better than getting my own book published posthumously by Albert Edison.
Yeah, so maybe now that a non-murdering publisher is taking a look at Carol's book, maybe now it will be published. That's good. Okay, so here are all the people in the game. Sarah Louise Williams playing Stina. Biggie playing himself, I suppose. We don't have a name for the character, so... Bjorn Larson playing Jonas. Okay, Slide Hajo playing Edison, the culprit. And Nystrom playing Madame Allegra. Solveig Eriksson playing the unnamed person who worked at the sweet place. And Sinisa Stoljikovic playing Black. Sarah Louise Williams, she played Stina. She also does the voice of Carol Reed. Very interesting that, you know, she plays Stina. I mean, those are pictures of her, but her voice is actually for Carol Reed. Kind of interesting. She plays both the main character and the main character's best friend. Yep. Alrighty then. So that's it for the game. I'd say it was a pretty interesting game. I liked it better the second time around. I liked it better playing it through for this walkthrough. Because the first time I played this game, I got so lost and confused, and I could not follow all the various clues that Morty the Maniac set up for Carol to follow. a lot of them were hard to figure out. Especially there was that one big gap of gameplay, like, 30 minutes to an hour, where you find the clue that was in the sun tower, and then you have to just do a lot of other examinations. You have to examine Mr. Black's old house, and you have to examine the salt mine suites. I got so lost in the salt mine suites. And so after doing that for an hour or two, you kind of lose track of it. It's like, why am I doing this again? Huh? I kind of forgot. Oh, right. I'm doing it because I need to get the map, because that was the clue that was in the tower. So for me, it felt like the middle part was a little bit aimless the first time around. Playing it again, knowing sort of where things are and why I'm going to places, it's a lot better. I actually like it. Things flow pretty well. I do like the idea of the scavenger hunt mystery. We've had them in previous Carol Reed games. Those are always mysteries I enjoy solving. So, thank you very much for watching my video walkthrough. I hope you enjoyed it. You can check out my walkthroughs for the other Carol Reed games, and you can purchase the Carol Reed games yourself from the publishers MDNA Games. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye!